highly respected striking coaches in the UK.
And his opponent, stepping into the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, representing Bushin Martial Arts, Charlie Moore.
I believe we've seen Charlie Moore on the show before. So I'm looking forward to this one, guys. This is going to be a good battle.
Ball opens up with a low kick from the southpaw stance. Left body kick, blocked.
Both go for a leg kick at the same time. Nice return there from Charlie.
Both showing technical ability so far. She's looking good.
Max just working behind that double cover. Looking for that body shot.
Orthodox versus southpaw, always an interesting matchup.
It's an interesting matchup.
Both guys have advantages as well, virtually.
Yeah, advantages and disadvantages to both stances. It's something that, you know, if you're a good level southpaw or a good level orthodox, you can make the fight very awkward for your opponent. What I find quite interesting is Charlie tends to circle to his left, which is his opponent's power side. But again, there's nothing wrong with that if you understand that game completely. You can work on the inside very nice there with your boxing and kicks and bits and bobs.
Just got to be wary of that backhand and back.
It's the power legs. It's the power legs and the power hands. But Charlie's piecing his strikes together very well, choosing that teep.
Yeah, Charlie seems to be getting a little bit more volume off at the moment, but
yeah, and he's got.
Max is going nowhere, is he?
No, absolutely. And Charlie's just got that little bit more of a relaxed guard, which is, you know, that's the favoured guard that I prefer to use, because when you've just got the double covers, you have to bring him down to throw strikes, and opponents can see that quite easily. So when your hands are a little bit more loose and elusive, it's harder to read the strikes where they're coming from. But beautiful low kick there from Max. Really turned his hips into that. I'd like to see him both just getting behind the jab a little bit. Just even a few fakes and feints.
Yeah, not a lot of jabs and setups there, but Max was looking to land the big heavy shots.
Yeah,
the volume obviously.
And for me, obviously, you know, one of the things I like to work is, particularly when you work in southpaw orthodox, I tend to lead with my backhand rather than a jab, but neither fighter seems to be doing that at the minute. They seem to just be exchanging kicks and see what adjustments the corners make. Charlie is doing things right. I'd just be aware of his circling towards the power side. Max, I'd like to see him just open his hands up a little bit more and maybe set his kicks up rather than just trying to throw one strike at a time. And obviously southpaw orthodox, you know, you can follow that straight backhand with a straight head kick. Made famous by Leon Edwards, obviously, but it's been utilised a million times before that.
Oh, of course, he certainly didn't innovate that. That's been around for probably centuries.
Yeah, but it just shows how it works at the highest level. So,
Well,
you know, southpaw orthodox, it's something that people should be looking at, I believe.
Absolutely, especially when you were parrying aggressively. It does open you up for the follow-up. Lovely low kick there by Charlie Moore. And following up now.
See, Charlie's opening up a little bit now.
Max is just not as quick off the mark, is he? But probably packs a bit more power.
Yeah, he seems to be the more powerful of the strikers, but the problem with being a powerful striker is if you're not landing, power's
irrelevant.
Yeah, and Charlie's just doing the things that he needs to do. He's just in, out.
He's touching more, that's for sure. And we've got a lot of redness on Max's leg right now. And a few unanswered shots there. Great work from Charlie Moore. Goes upstairs to the body. Big knee now. This kid's having a field day.
That's it. At the minute, Charlie's just enjoying himself in there, and Max is not really gaining any respect from him. So Max needs to start maybe piling the pressure on and landing a few heavy strikes.
Beautiful inside low kick there from the southpaw, Charlie Moore. Nice body kick to follow up.
Max has got a bit of a swelling on the right-hand side of his eye. That's
nice right hand though. Nice knee step forward. Charlie's moving well, and
Charlie's moving really well. He's picking his strikes well. He's never actually in too much danger when Max is engaging.
His guard is low though, Dave, and he does need to be wary.
His guard is low, but again, you know, if you're used to training like that and you're dealing with high-level strikers on a daily basis, you get away with it slightly.
Well, you get familiar with how to use that style.
Yeah.
It's less risky, but Max seems to be being really patient here and just trying to find a mark.
Yeah, I wonder if Max is just trying to hunt his prey slightly and then just fire them big power shots. But Charlie seems to be making him pay every time Max steps forwards. He's landing a few nice body kicks. The boxing combinations are nice.
Charlie's doing a great job of pulling the trigger.
Absolutely.
There's really no hesitation there. If he decides to fire, he fires away. And Max hasn't had much of an answer so far.
No, and this is the thing that we see quite a lot in amateur fighters. You know, sometimes they're trying to set up the perfect strike, and what they realise is through this apprenticeship that the perfect strike doesn't exist.
Certainly
you have
not in 3 2-minute rounds.
Yeah, you have to build it up. You have to set it up, and then it's there, and it looks like the perfect strike, but it's actually probably 3 rounds in.
Yeah, and over an abundance of shots.
Absolutely, yeah. So
sitting and waiting often doesn't pay off, and
no,
I think Max is going to have to come out hard in this third round.
He's definitely going to have to make a statement in this third round, because for me he's 2 rounds down.
Yeah,
and clearly 2 rounds down as well, not just a little bit.
Just based on volume, accuracy.
That's it. Yeah,
and he's not answering back. You know.